The Dumb Cunt, a factory of emotions produced by all men. That's Kraus from I Love Dick. And sometimes I feel ashamed of this whole episode, how it must look to you or anyone outside. But just by doing it, I'm giving myself the freedom of seeing from the inside out. That's also Kraus from I Love Dick. And yet he never got over the loss of his wife, but used to say to my grandfather during the 2 years by which he survived her, "It's a funny thing now. I very often think of my poor wife, but I cannot think of her for a long time. Often, but a little at a time, like poor old Swan," became one of my father's favorite sayings, which he applied to all manner of things. That's Marcel Proust from Swan's Way. Get to the point. In this writing, I will attempt to give a self-made structure to my undulating intellect, now a patchwork of learned and appropriated femininity, forced masculine grayness and methodology, and actual information. I see the piecemeal nature of my education and way of thinking as expressly feminine. My education was not straightforward or even logical, and this was the direct result of situations and experiences related to my constructed femininity. To better serve my ideas about color, philosophy, art, and education, I have decided to break with a traditional and ostensibly masculine form of writing, the form that tells me to get to the point in the historically accepted academic sense. I also feel bound by it, however, and run back to it in moments of vulnerability, afraid I'll be written off, misunderstood, marginalized. I am trying, and I do try, to get to the point, but it is so hard for me. Truly, there is so much outside of the point that seems so important. I've made a visual map of recognizable faces to help us recognize this pattern, how the Ted Bundy leads to, well, me. Here's Ted Bundy, imaged in the 70s. And Lucian Freud. Ted Bundy's victims. Now Andrea Fraser. Hannah Wilkie. Carolee Schneeman, Marina Abramovich, Janine Antoni,